Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Russ, and we're here in Apollo Beach at a canal home that we bought about a year ago.
Yeah.
And when we bought the home, we thought it was pretty cool that the entire front yard and backyard was nothing but large shells. So we thought, wow, that'll be low maintenance.
Until we found out we had a problem where we couldn't walk on them, and neither could our dog.
And basically, it made the yard completely useless to us. And as a matter of fact, the more we looked at it, the more we realized it kind of looked like a barren wasteland.
Yeah. When I would try to plant things, it was difficult because the shells are hard to move and very difficult to plant. So I started looking into plants that were like drought resistant and used very little pesticides or needed no fertilizer.
Being on the canal, we're really, really sensitive to what's going into the water and the environment. And of course, you have some experience with working with some of the local wildlife.
Yeah, I worked at the volunteer at the Manatee Center here in Apollo Beach.
Which is literally right around the corner.
So I'm very conscious about what's going into the waterway, into the canal, and how it impacts us and the wildlife.
And plus, we realize that water is a very precious resource here. And so we want things that are drought resistant. We want plants that are native, but we want to have a more tropical, lush look to the yard. And we also are also committed to having a relaxing yard.
Yeah, we looked into some local landscapers. They delivered us a bunch of plants, but never came back to finish the work.
And we've had this experience with several landscapers where, people would come and bid the job, and then they wouldn't come to do the job. And so what we have are different stages of development, things we've tried to do ourselves. And basically, we just have wheelbarrows and shovels laying all over the place.
Yeah, so we're looking to have some help how to improve our yard, be able to attract birds, butterflies, bees, and
alligators. I want to attract some alligators.
No alligators.
And all those other things in Florida that are here just to kill you, right? So nevertheless, we would very much like to have you Florida our yard.